Hello, Finnriver friends, family, and fans. My name's Cougar, and I'm here down at the tap room to start off on a series of short videos where we share some of our favorite cocktail recipes with you. And I would call myself an amateur mixologist, but one of the perks of working for such a wonderful company is that I've had a lot of opportunity to play around with Finnriver products. So we all have some favorite cocktails, and what better time to share with you than our holiday season right now. So with that in mind, I wanted to showcase a particular Finnriver product in these first two cocktails that we feature. And this is our Chai Spice Apple Brandy Wine. So this is a foundation of apple brandy distilled from Finnriver cider by Admiralty Distilling in Port Townsend. And then for this one, we've actually sweetened it up with a pear juice and then infused it with a blend of chai spices. So you get a wonderful, complex spice flavor and a really delicate and lovely fruity sweetness from the pear. This is a really wonderful way to kick up a cocktail and add sweetness to it as well. So you can make a really complex and interesting cocktail with relatively few ingredients. And in fact, I'm going to do a cocktail for you right now that has 4 ingredients. We're going to use a little bit of rum, a little bit of this Chai Spice brandy wine, some lemon, and an egg white.
All right, so I know the idea of raw eggs in a cocktail can make some folks squeamish, but this is a pretty long-standing tradition, and the idea is that by mixing the egg white with alcohol and usually a little bit of citrus, we can make it safe to drink, and it adds a really wonderful, creamy, silky texture to our cocktail. So for the chefs and bakers out there, separating an egg white is pretty straightforward. Crack it, and then I want to split the egg without dropping the yolk. So I'm just going to kind of let the egg white part fall out. I don't want too much of the stuff that's too close to the yolk, so...
All right, so I got my egg white. Set that aside for right now. And let's start assembling our ingredients. So, first thing I need, I'm going to add about an ounce of rum. And I picked an Indian rum for this one because I thought it'd be fun to blend with that chai. But any sort of like dark, rich, spiced rum is a good choice. So, you know, whatever your favorite one is. Next up, I'm going to add in our chai brandy wine, the star ingredient. And I want to double up on the amount, so 2 ounces of this chai brandy wine, because we really want to be able to taste that wonderful chai flavor in this one. So 1 and 2 ounces. All right, next up, I want some lemon. And I'm aiming for about ½ an ounce of lemon juice to add to this, because I don't want to overpower any of those other ingredients. So let's see how I did. I got a little ½ ounce measuring cup here, and oh, look at that, perfect. So there's ½ an ounce of lemon juice, and all we're missing is our egg white. So we'll add in that egg white. And if you've ever wondered what the spring on the top of a cocktail strainer is, this is there so that you can pull it off, drop it into our cocktail shaker, and as we shake the cocktail, that spring will aerate and stir up the egg white. And so we'll kind of break it down, mix it really thoroughly, and that'll give it an opportunity to blend with the alcohol and the citric acid to make it safe to imbibe. All right, so I'm gonna drop a couple of bits of ice. All right, and we're really gonna wanna shake this up because we wanna thoroughly break up and mix that egg white. So this might take a couple minutes, but here we go. That should probably do it.
All right, and if we did that right, we should see a really creamy, foamy cocktail there. All right. Now to really set this off, we can get fancy with our garnish. Drop a little anise seed in the top. Boop. And a little pinch of nutmeg. And there we have it. A Finnriver chai cocktail. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy holidays.